Kelsey, and I'm here to tell you about the 10 culture shocks the locals won't tell you anything about. And they're probably things you won't even notice until you get moved in here. Soda shops are everywhere. Dirty soda, cream add-ins, sometimes a little candy on top. It's a whole culture. They're busy all the time, especially after school and on weekends. Drive-through soda stands act like coffee shops do in other states. Churches are everywhere, and most likely there will be one in your neighborhood. Sundays here get very quiet. Shops close early, or otherwise they're completely shut down. Sunday is for families and for church here. If you're not a churchgoer, Sunday's a great time to run your errands. The shops are way less busy. The neighborhoods are much calmer and people tuck away on Sundays. The suburban areas can often feel like a ghost town. People here are extremely kind and welcoming. It's not uncommon to be stopped by a stranger at the grocery store to just have a little chat. If where you're coming from, communication is blunt, communication here is going to be a bit of an adjustment for you. In Utah, some people refer to our kindness as surface level nice, but that's not always the case. There's people here that genuinely care. Modesty here is in fashion, especially in our suburbs. Here, you'll see more layered tops, more covered shoulders, and longer shorts. Not everyone here dresses modestly, but you'll definitely see the church influence here is visible. The outdoor obsession here is real. Social life here often revolves around outdoor activities. Weekends here are for hiking, skiing, biking, and running, depending on the season. Here in the wintertime, most people are either skiing, snowboarding, or even just building a snowman in their front yard. Here in the spring, people are doing everything in between, hitting the gym, hot yoga, and maybe even hiking a few mountains. Families are everywhere. Families are large here, and by large, I mean lots of kids. In Utah, most families have 3, 4, or even more kids in their family. You'll see kids everywhere you go. Stores, restaurants, and maybe even on a trail. The vibe is very family-oriented, and kids are a top priority. Overall, crime here is low. As a realtor, I'm not allowed to talk about crime. It's considered steering. But Utah is considered one of the safest states in the nation. Quirky alcohol rules. Here, you're either licensed as a restaurant or a bar. There's no in between. You may have heard of the Zion Curtain. The bar area is separate so the kids don't see the liquor. Liquor laws here can be a bit confusing, but you'll adjust quickly. Funeral potatoes and jello are culture icons here. These dishes show up at potlucks, holidays, and every type of gathering. Funeral potatoes are cheesy goodness. Hash browns, a little bit of cheese, and lots of cream. Jello is its own food group here. Jello cakes, jello salad, and sometimes even jello shots. Strong family network. Many people here have deep roots. Same communities, same neighborhoods for generations. The environment is warm and supportive. It can feel a little bit tight-knit for newcomers. I'm Kelsey. If you're thinking about moving here, I'd love to chat about your real estate goals. Give me a call or shoot me a text, and let's make your real estate dreams come true. Subscribe down below to stay up to date on our new content coming out every single week.